how to look for viable ICOs and how to vet these things for good opportunities. Now, one of the things that we know to be commonplace is that we're in the third industrial revolution. And for the first time in an industrial revolution, we've seen innovations in technology that change the way that money changes hands and changes the finance industry. And this is the first time in the history of an industrial revolution that finance is being changed and affected to where it's changing from the hands of the powers that be that have a monopoly on it into the hands of the people. So, yes, John, you're correct. That means community banking. So if we take a look, you can see a lot of these have finance. Some of them say social, some of them say security. Now, security is going to be pretty big. Finance is big as well. I would say that the space is getting kind of cluttered, but the one thing we can do is we can take a look at some of these particular coins in some of these particular sites and find opportunities. Now, this site right here is not the best site. In fact, it's one of the worst sites. Why would I say it's one of the worst sites to look for in terms of ICOs? Well, it doesn't really give us much information. It just has some names, tells us the symbol, category, and a few dates. Now, I like to get a little bit more information. So we're going to start from scratch. And I want to show you guys how we look for ICO opportunities. Okay. And I'm going to go over in depth inside the Crypto Corner. So for the paid subscribers that are inside, strap on your seatbelts. I'm going to show you exactly how you can take this and turn it into a 10x to sometimes 50x on your money. And some of these have a small buy-in like $10. All right. But for those of you that are watching the video and maybe watching the ad on YouTube, if you pay $9.99 to subscribe to the Crypto Corner, you're going to get access to be able to turn your profits into great yield that'll be able to create passive income as well as sustainable wealth into the future, because this is going to be the greatest transfer of wealth that we've ever seen in the history of our lifetime. So you definitely want to take advantage, and I'm going to show you how to do so. And I'll be right there with you in the passenger seat as you'll be in the driver's seat, because I don't want to give you fish. I would rather create fishermen. All right. So here at Block Traders Corner, we don't just give fish to men, we create fishermen. So without further ado, let the show begin. So I would like you, Alan, my guy on the ones and twos, to go to ICO Calendar for me. We're going to go ahead and leave this website. Go to ICO Calendar. I believe it's .com. Or actually, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. ICO schedule. Give me 1 second. Let me double check it. There's so many different. Oh, no, it's coin schedule. I apologize. I got them all over the place, guys. It's, so many different coin sites. My apologies. Coinschedule.com. The other one's like, I guess, ICO Alert. There's a few of them. We'll go to them. But, all right, good. Now, you can actually see this is a little bit better. All right. It's got a little bit of information in here. And what do you see? You see Serenity Financial right there. Click on Serenity Financial. As we looked at Serenity Financial, we've done some research, and you can see it says trading and investing. My kind of industry. You see, you can click on it. Yeah, click on it. Yeah. Now look at it. If you actually go back real quick, go back. I want you to hover. I want to show you guys how to quickly save time as you're going through these things. Hover. Now, when you hover, go over, go off, and then hover again so that you can see what it says there. Yeah. There you go. Excellent. Now, Serenity Financial, ICO, okay, is a blockchain secured marketplace for those who trade fiat currencies and cryptocurrencies. Now, the platform records all trades in a blockchain, serving as an arbitrator in disputes, storing funds on smart contracts, and taking care of KYC. Mark on your calendar that it ends March 5th. For those of you that have wasted money on your Davers and threw away money on these trash crypto lending platforms that will not sustain because the blockchain market itself provides a lot of yield, you will be able to find some very, very good opportunities if you are able to come in and be able to get in on this particular ICO by March 7th. So we're not going to go ahead and dig too deep in, but I want you to click it. Open it up for me, Alan. There's a few of them on here. I definitely would like to take advantage of. And Alan, as my maestro, I would like you to write these down, all right, for myself as well as for my traders, because these are things that we're going to log and we'll be putting them in the email so that you guys can have them there as well as the links. So Alan, write this down. This is something that I need to get them the referral link to and show them how to buy. So scroll on here. You can see that the token is an Ethereum token based on the Ethereum platform. We're not going to go to the website because scroll back up because we already did so. Okay. But here's some important factors. You can see they've got the white paper, the category. All right. You can see some of the things that they're talking about on Bitcoin Talk. I want you to right click and open that. Don't open it so that it changes the web page, but right click on it so that we can kind of go ahead and peek at it. I'm using Serenity Financial as a case study so that you guys can figure out how to vet these ICOs. Okay. Now, scroll on down. Discount 40%. All right. 40% if you go in now. That means for those of you that hop in now and take advantage, you'll be able to find a nice discount based on what the coins are going to be going for once the ICO comes out. All right. So they have pre-ICO prices that are even cheaper than the ICO. Scroll on down. Scroll down a little more. We already saw that there. All right. Down, 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 down. Keep going. We don't want to see what they say. We want to see what the public says. Keep on going. Keep going. Right here. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up for a second there. Right, back up. Back up. Back up. Right. Yep. Right there. Right. How it works. I was looking for that on the website. That right there. I like that. Look at that. How it works. You can actually see how the client's funds go from inside the client's wallet, right, or bank account to the wallet. You choose the broker you want to trade with. You open the trading account. You transfer the tokens to the broker. The funds are reserved on a smart contract. You start trading. You submit for withdrawal to Serenity. Broker approve. Client withdraws the funds in any currency, and then you restart the process. Now scroll on down. You can already see some of the partners that they're working with. And if the partners that they're working with are actual viable companies that are doing things in the blockchain space, then you can actually probably see that they're maybe worth their weight in gold, and maybe you can listen to some of the things that they're saying as believable. So scroll on down. So I'll give you credit for at least having a white paper. I don't know how much success you'll have, but there's a lot of done money out there nowadays. I would agree. I'm not going to read all this stuff, but you can actually see who's speaking on here. Serenity Financial. That means that they're engaged with the public. And they speak English and know how to spell, apparently. Because there's a lot of these companies out there that have a lot of information and they barely can spell, and you can see the typos. And if you're going to be putting money in this and they're raising the kind of capital that they're raising, you would think that they would be able to use spell check. All right. Moving on. This is how you vet these things. Start looking on the forums. Go back. Scroll down for me. End date's important. 40 days. You got 40 days to muster up your capital, but the longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to be. Today is the first day. I'm giving it to you raw, baby. I'm going to give it to you when you have the best ROI. Day one. The day one investors are rewarded. And the day one investors are the ones that happen to get in with the very least capital buy-in, which means your risk is what? Little to nothing. So you see Vasily. Vasily is the one who's actually the actual founder, or he's a commodity trading advisor, or the technical trading officer, or chief technology officer. It took us a while to get to that acronym, but he does good things within the blockchain space. And then you've got the different things like the CEO, and you can actually click on some of these things. Let's click on the LinkedIn. Click on that LinkedIn tab for the CEO. Is he real? Drum roll, please. Yes, yes, sir. And first contact, right? So you can actually see that this guy here is serious, and he's got, I guess, enough contacts to show that he means business. All right. So the more you see on this space, the better you are to be able to help you discern through the madness, so to speak. All right. So with that being said, let's move on. Let's go back. That's very important. You're able to see if they're showing who the team is, and the team should have active social media and be active in not only the blockchain space but whatever industry that they're in. The coins that I love the most are finance coins, and coins that are going to truly help me in my market as a trader, as a fund manager, as an investor, as someone that runs an investment bank. I'm always looking for innovative technology and resources to help me in my business, to help me in my market, to have an edge, to help me be more efficient. And there's so many things that are in beta that I'm waiting for. And a lot of these products, if they can get it together, a lot of them have a chance to become very successful. And this is one of them. Moving on.